Well, have you guys ever got to camp or some other destination and you wish you had some sort of transportation to get you around and do some more exploring? Well, check this out. This is the Thunder 1FT foldable e-bike. As you can see, it fits in the back seat of my truck. This is a full suspension, foldable e-bike by Fifth Wheel. Fifth Wheel e-bike contacted me after seeing some of my YouTube videos, and they thought they had the perfect bike for me for some of my adventures. So after checking this bike out online, I figured it would be really nice for some of my trips. Then I could do a little trail recon before, let's say, I take my truck and trailer down a dead-end road. So we're just gonna go out on a little cruise and check out some of this area. And I thought I'd do a little review for you guys. Well, I'm glad I put the fenders on for this trip. It's pretty muddy out. Wow, really muddy out. I picked up this phone mount off of Amazon. It works pretty well. That way I can have a map while riding. Whoa. Better turn down my power one more. This bike has 3 different power levels for assisting while pedaling. Oh, that's a low branch. Oh, that's slippery. Nice. This trail turned out to be ridiculously muddy and slippery. I had my seat pretty low, that way I could get off my bike pretty quick in case I slipped. Here's an example of how slippery it is. Yep, that's slippery. So right now I'm in the pedal assist power 1 and it's still almost too much. Once that little motor kicks in, it wants to just peel out in this mud. It's super slippery. Oop, that's peeling out. That's hitting a root. The nice small compact size of this bike makes it really easy to maneuver around, but still staying comfortable. So I've had this bike for a little bit now, and I've taken it on a couple rides, and I'm really liking it. At first I was thinking it was going to be a little too small for me, because I'm 6'1", 225, and folding bikes are a little on the small side, but this thing fits really well. It's super comfortable. The one thing I did do is I replaced the pedals on it pretty much right away after my first ride, because they're the cheap plastic ones, and those are a little flimsy, so I got some nice metal ones on here so it holds your feet in really well. Well, at least this area is a little more rideable than that last section. Let's go this way. Oh, nice. The full suspension on this bike is actually really nice for being a foldable e-bike. Now that I'm not on a tight, slippery trail, I'll raise my seat up a little bit. All right. Now we're cruising. Ooh, blackberries. Whoa. Maybe I don't want to go down this very far. I'll go a little farther. If it opens up, cool. If not, then I'm headed back. Let's see what this looks like over here. Oh, it's fenced off. Yep, guess that's it for this trail. really glad I put these fenders on for this trip. I'd be covered in mud. So I'm not pedaling at all right now. And I'm doing 16 miles an hour just with the throttle. 17 on that road, 18, 19, and I gotta slow down. Miles an hour. So cruising at 20 miles an hour is pretty nice. I do wish this bike didn't have a motor governor on it at 20 miles an hour. You can tell it has more in there, but it just stops helping you at 20. Big fat tires is helpful on this stuff. Let's see if I can make it up this hill. No pedaling, doing 10 miles an hour. Not bad. I wasn't sure if it was going to be able to go up on its own. So far, I'm extremely happy with this bike. See the full suspension, fenders, disc brakes, front and rear. Has a front headlight on it, rear tail light, Shimano gears. Pretty sweet. Cruising at 20 miles an hour. No pedaling. Well, that sucks. I had the drone in sport mode, which disables the avoidance sensors. I think I got lucky though. Not too much damage. Besides all the mud that I found, this was a super nice day and fun to explore this area. Hello. So I'll give you 4 pros and 4 cons of what I think about the e-bike. First off, I'm not a fan of the pedals that it comes with, or the 20 mile an hour governor. Also, the trip resets itself when the bike is turned off, and the brakes are a little squeaky and don't grip quite as well as I'd hoped. Well, I think I just got a flat tire. a little softer than it was. I'm just gonna head back to the truck before I lose all the air out of my tire. Hello.
Hi.
And back to the pros of this bike. It's nice and compact, easy to move around. It's comfortable, especially for how small it is. And the suspension is nice for being a foldable e-bike. And I think it looks good. A lot of the other e-bikes out there that are foldable are not very attractive looking. So overall, very happy with this bike. I'd like to get another one for Kimberly when we're out on our trips. So overall on this trip I went about 6 miles and I still have a lot of battery left. Well, made it back. That was a fun little ride. And this bike is awesome. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's good for my adventures. So since it's all muddy, I'm gonna put it in the back of the truck and I'll show you how easy that is. So before I forget, I'll show you the display here. We just hold this power button on, turns it on. You can double click it, turns the backlight on and the headlight. For the tail light, it actually has a manual switch on it. And then we have the trip, double click this, we get the odometer, and you have your power level modes. Goes up and down, and you have your battery display there as well. Pretty simple, basic, does the job. Oh, looks like the screw came out. So I can't really fold that down very easily now. I'll just add a little Loctite to that, fix it right up. Good thing I always got my Swiss Army knife. That's it, easy. If you're interested in one of these bikes, check out the link below. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little bike review. I enjoy that bike a lot, so it's going to be going with me on a lot of adventures. So we'll see you next time.